Markus, why is eMobility so important for Siemens?
I think eMobility is not only important for Siemens, it's also important for the whole society. If we look, like 33% of the energy consumed today is consumed in mobility. And the mobility sector is probably responsible for around 25% of all CO2 emissions. So there is a need for lowering the emissions and electrifying that sector and making it more efficient. That's the one part. And then why it's important for Siemens, look, we're pretty good in efficiency, energy efficiency, building efficiency. So we're coming from that side of infrastructure. We're also very strong in grid management, integrating grids, managing in an efficient way distribution grids. And that all comes together probably on a grid edge device, which is an EV charger, which you integrate in infrastructure, which you integrate in distribution grids, and therefore it's completely filling the portfolio up for our customers to have a complete offer here and being in the complete value chain in energy efficiency with an offer for our customers.
And you know, the theme you have here at the SmarterE this week is about accelerating the energy transition together. There's a game over time about balancing the grid. So it's about joining all those dots to one piece of the puzzle doesn't fix everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I've had the opportunity to be around here this morning. You have a lot of different products, solutions, offerings. Any particular thing you're focusing on?
Yeah, I guess on that fair and with our booths, we're pretty much focusing on two areas. The one is our AC charging portfolio, which we apply on the one side, our Worthy Charge for residential, but also commercial applications. So it's a very compact station. You can see here at the booth, you can see here also on that PowerPoint slides, which goes the whole range of AC charging from residential to commercial applications in bigger infrastructures, but also to depots, where you have a mix of DC and AC. So that's the one part we're showing here. And the other part, which is also an amazing product, our C-Charge-D. So that is DC fast charging, which you apply normally if you're an e-car driver, an e-vehicle driver, which you find at the highway on these charge parks where you need a fast and very efficient charging. So that one, C-Charge-D, from 160 kilowatt up to 300 kilowatt, that's really amazing power levels what we're providing there.
And with that kind of power level, that's where you really need to coordinate with the grid provider, right?
Exactly. That's what you need to integrate. So if you look on these charging paths, one thing is we're very proud to provide the EV charging portfolio, but then also the grid connection, the transformer station you need there, because you don't have always in each place where you want to charge that stable grid. So that's what you have to provide also on the infrastructure side.
Now, you're pretty passionate about the topic. Any particular thing, any area of e-mobility that fascinates you?
Well, look, I'm passionate about that topic because I'm and my family, we're e-car drivers, right? I got my first one like a little bit more than 3 years ago. We have now 2 in the family. And so for us, it's not only, we walk the talk. And I'm passionate about that. And if I look also on how I feel driving an e-car, how I feel charging an e-car with a Siemens station for sure, that's really what makes me proud. And I have 3 sons. And where they're also proud about that, because we do a little piece of changing the world here to a better one.
Walking the walk. No, thank you very much.
Thank you.